In the beginning there was nothing. There was no Earth, no stars, no galaxies, no matter, no energy, not even space. Time was not passing. Because there was no such thing as time. A small fireball came out of this nothingness, even from the atom. It is trillions of times hotter than the core of the sun. The universe, our Earth, our plants, our animals, and even the water that will form us came from a point smaller than the atomic nucleus. Time has begun. You can tell when an aircraft is approaching or moving away from you by the size of the sound waves produced by that aircraft. When scientists first discovered that the universe is expanding, they figured it out by looking at the size of the sound waves sent by distant galaxies, much like sound waves in an airplane. An object turns blue as it gets closer to us and red as it moves away. In the past, astronomers learned how far away an object was by observing how red an object appeared. The Big Bang theory is a theory generally accepted by scientists. This concept arose less than 100 years ago. In the past, the universe was thought to be eternal and to exist from eternity. Today's observations, however, show that all galaxies are traveling at about 1.6 million kilometers per hour. If the galaxies are moving away from each other, they used to be together. The universe is expanding outward from a certain point. This is the first proof that the universe had a beginning. The second evidence was discovered in the 1960s. At the Bella Lab in Nivkorside, scientists built a giant antenna to communicate with other satellites. This antenna would convert sound waves into electricity and then light in the form of microwaves and radio waves. In 1964, they noticed constant interference by looking at radio waves in gas clouds in the Milky Way with a radio telescope called horn antennas. And that sound was coming from all directions. They thought something was wrong with the experiment, but the sound didn't stop. They began to look for the source of the sound. They realized that radiation is something that does not exist on Earth, but actually comes from deep space and comes from everywhere. It was an echo of the beginning of time. The Big Bang was so powerful and so hot that remnants of that heat can still be found. This weak radiation that constantly reaches the Earth is today called the cosmic microwave background light. The meaningless blank screen that appears on the TV while scrolling through the channels is actually a kind of image left over from the Big Bang. So how did it turn into pure energy when the original state of the universe was pure energy? We know that everything around us is made of matter. From atoms and matter. The air we breathe, our homes, our cars, and our food. The emergence of the substance was a mystery until 1905. Then Albert Einstein came up with the famous equation. E equals mc squared. Einstein's equation showed us that energy and mass are different forms of the same thing. Mass and energy were interchangeable. Some scientists later used this equation to create the deadliest weapon in history. Atom bomb. Buddha gave an idea of what it was at first glance. In a nuclear explosion, particles of matter break apart to create enormous energy. After the Big Bang, the opposite happened, and some of the enormous energy was transformed into matter. Einstein's equation revealed a result. As the baby universe grew and cooled, the pure energy of the Big Bang split into the matter pieces that made us up. Everything around us consists of materials created by the energy that emerged with the Big Bang. Every molecule, every atom, every quark. Billions of years after the emergence of matter, huge clouds of gas and dust came together to form galaxies, star systems and planets of star systems. Eventually, life appeared on some of these eternal planets. We know for sure that it appeared in at least one of them. And today we, the most advanced species of organism, began to understand and reveal all the magnificence and secrets of the universe. Yes, friends, we have come to the end of our video. We would be happy if you support us by liking our video and subscribing to our channel. Those who want more such videos can save in the comments. If you are a subscriber, know that you are very valuable to us. See you in the new video.